Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do like a plan with me, get ready for the week in my traveler's notebook. So we'll do like my weekly setup and the weekly memo, and yeah, we can chat about it while I do it. So first things first is I'll take this clip off because we'll be moving to the next page. And then just clamp it down somewhere. It usually has to move because I start writing or making lines and stuff that will interfere with where the clip is. So I won't be using any fountain pens for the setup, but basically everything else. I'll need this and the 3 highlighters as well. The rest aside for now. All right, so I usually start by writing the date up here. Because this is the undated, I kind of write the date up there, sort of like a title. It looks like next week is gonna be the 21st to the 27th. So I always start with the last day. Zoom in for this part here. Hope my hand isn't covering too much. And then it's gonna be October, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. October. Little dash. And I like to start my weeks on Monday. Obviously that's what they're offering here anyway, but that is obviously what I like to do. 21st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. October. I used to do just like the shortened versions of the month words up here, but then I realized that I actually could write most entire months up here. I don't actually know if there is one I can't do. Then I like to put a little line underneath. All right, that's the first step. Then I usually go over here and put in the dates too. So we're doing 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, it's getting so close to Halloween. I'm so excited. I love Halloween. I love the fall season and everything. Me and my fiance have been watching so many cozy shows like Gilmore Girls, and we watched Sabrina last month, not How to Get Away with Murder, Only Murders in the Building, all those cozy shows, and then of course a bunch of horror movies too. So now we can put this back on. You don't really need this clip on this side, but depending on how many books you have in and where you have them, you might. So yeah, and then I kind of decide on what I want to include that week, so I often go back and look at previous weeks and decide if I still want to include all these things. I just have to backlog this because it is currently Sunday and I haven't backlogged it. But yeah, I'm gonna basically include all of this again, all of that. This, I think I'm just getting rid of face washing, and the reason for that is because I've been having a acne breakout that is not normal for me, and I had recently started washing my face like I'm with a certain cleanser, and I'm just gonna try to leave it alone for a little while and see where that goes. Anyway, that was probably more info than anybody needed, but yeah, so we'll start by putting in the reading log. So I usually will allow for 3. Oh my. I usually will allow for 3 books a day. That sounds weird when I say it that way. I usually put in slots for 3 books a day. I think I'm just gonna do, yeah, I think I'll do 3 this time again. Having a hard time picking a fiction book lately. I am reading the Court of Thorns and Roses series, but I just finished one and I'm just like deciding whether I want to start the next one right away or if I want to read something else. I don't know. I feel bad going and moving on to a new book, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. So I basically need 21 spots here. And I usually just count as I go. Or 7 times 3, yeah, 21. So 3, that's 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, and 7 days. And then I just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to make another line here. I guess we could zoom in again. Okay, then I like to count 9 spaces from here. It's just how many works for what I like to put here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I put the line down after that. Okay. And then we do the 3. This is a Uniball 1 insert in this pen. This is a superior, oh, it's empty, or low, I mean. This is, yeah, a Uniball 1 0.35, or 3.8, I mean. And the reason that this is just like my forever pen is because it dries instantly, but it has that gel pen look to it that is impossible to get in a fast drying format otherwise. So I stand by this pen unequivocally. Please forgive me for my dry fingers. I have eczema and this time of year is starting to get a bit tricky. Okay, let's zoom back out here and see what we're working with. So now we have kind of a base laying. Then I like to go in and write the days. So I usually try to start with the beginning of the week because sometimes I've done it the other way and then I accidentally write the wrong days. Just gets confusing, I guess. Okay, now I'll move on to these. So I've been tracking saltwater rinsing in my mouth for oral hygiene. I try to do that 4 times a day. I try to drink 3 of my water bottles a day. I just got my ears pierced a few weeks ago, so I have to clean my ears 3 times a day, ear piercing. I track my weight every day, my cycle, my VO2 max levels, and whether or not I spent any money that day. So yeah, I like to put those there. And these 3 actually lead me to separate trackers. They're just checking off whether or not I tracked that thing that day in the separate trackers. So I believe that that's going to be 4, 3, 3, and then 1s to the top. Mark the days of the week down here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, marked with an R. That's how they do it at my university. I don't know if that's universal. Friday, Saturday, and Dimanche. Sunday in French. Just to avoid any repetition of letters there. And then I just have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Morning, afternoon, evening. Spells May. I think it's cute. And then the rest are good as they are. Okay. So we'll go back here. So these are more like daily to-do lists that repeat themselves every single day. This is my morning routine. I went to track if I wake up at 6 a.m. Lately, I've been having a really hard time waking up on time. I have afternoon classes, so I let myself sleep till 9 or 10, which is just like not okay because I lose 3 hours of my day that I could be doing working. So I'm trying to get back into the routine of waking up at 6 a.m. I like to try to read, which is different than daily reading. And daily reading I would do as like it's usually a small passage in a book that is like, that lends itself well to just reading a little chunk every day, usually nonfiction. Then we have journaling. I like to see if I can do that every day. Gratitudes and affirmations, that's also something I write in my journal. Face wash was one thing, but I'm gonna try to get rid of that this week just for a little bit. Applying sunscreen, always important, and allergy meds, always important this time of year for someone with a seasonal mold allergy. Okay, and then we have my activity. I have to do jaw exercises, stretching, and chin tucks every day, and then I always try to go for my walks. They are like my reprieve. I swear by them. They're so healing, so I try to walk at least 40 minutes a day every morning, but sometimes with my schooling it's been a little bit later in the day. Then these are the things I have to check every day. I have to check my task list. I have to check my university's website, like where they keep all where my class information is and stuff. I've got to check my due dates and my calendar. And then my evening routine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Okay, 8 and 4. reckon that now we can go in and do some fun highlighting. We will do some more highlighting once we put a quote in too, but sometimes it's fun to like do it. Okay, this one can be tricky. Okay. I use the little side for all of these. So now is the time that I pick a quote, and I've been thinking about a poem from this book, Swan by Mary Oliver, famous American poet, modern poet. There was a poem in here that made me like stop in my tracks. I think it's the first one. Let me see. Okay, here it is. What can I say that I have not said before? So I'll say it again. The leaf has a song in it. Stone is the face of patience. Inside the river there is an unfinishable story, and you are somewhere in it, and it will never end until it all ends. Take your busy heart to the art museum and the Chamber of Commerce, but take it also to the forest. The song you heard singing in the leaf when you were a child is singing still. I am of years lived so far 74, and the leaf is singing still. This line here, like, literally killed me. Like, the leaf when you were a child, the song you heard singing in the leaf when you were a child is singing still. I got chills. I think I cried. It was so beautiful. So I think I'm gonna like copy down this part of the poem, just the second paragraph here. gorgeous. And there's room for a sticker here. And now, speaking of stickers, it's the best time. Oh, I usually put a small quote here too. So let's see if we have stickers in here we want to use. These. These are mostly big stickers, but we do have my cats. I got these. These are Midori stickers. I got these last week. So maybe we will do some more cats this week. But we also have some transfer stickers too from Midori. Those could be pretty. Perhaps I will do some transfer stickers this week. Put her there. Never mind, I don't have scissors with me and I don't want to go get them. So we'll do kitty cats. This little calico with the paw up is cute. Where can she go? Fun fact, all calico cats are girls. They're all female. I don't like that. This is cute here. I think I'm gonna put this calico in this black and white kind of tuxedo-y one up here. This one that's playing is cute too. Oh, this is so cute, but I don't think that's gonna fit there. Okay, wait, what are these little kittens? These are so cute. A lot of calico cats. Where's our tortie representation at? Okay, maybe something else up here. I feel like we need something else up here. Maybe some paw prints. Another one. Okay, I think that's good. So this is how I set up a week in my planner. I'm undecided about what I'm gonna do here this week, so I'm actually just gonna leave it open. I usually split down the line, appointments and places I have to be, and then to-dos and schoolwork on the other side. But this week I might be doing something different, but I haven't decided yet. And I can't make that decision immediately, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and yeah, have a great week. Happy October. Have a lovely, cozy fall. Watch some Only Murders in the Building. And yeah, enjoy your fall and happy Halloween.